My name is Brunno Silva. I'm a curator and art consultant based today in Berlin. As an art consultant, I help collectors to find works and to purchase works in Europe. And as a curator, what I do is working with upcoming interesting artists in various venues, organizing shows, but also helping them through studio visits and conversations. Right now, I'm in San Diego for the next 3 months at the Curatorial Residency organized by Porto Vista Hotel and 1805 Gallery. To me, one of the most important components of the residency was to be able to be living in a hotel, which by definition is a place where have an extreme influx of people from different nationalities, and I also wanted to bring that into the residency itself. San Diego really allows me to be ingrained in American society and becoming part of it. In San Diego, we are 20 minutes from Tijuana in Mexico. And I do believe that that's deeply influenced the artistic production from a region, but also allows that connection with another country, or these ideas, very strong ideas of borders that now more than ever have been discussed often. For the curatorial residency, I decided to focus on video art. My interest in video art started doing my master's at Sotheby's, where for my thesis I researched and I wrote about moving image. And researching about the moving image, I just developed this very deep interest in the medium because I feel that it has a certain urgency to the given times, where the video work allows the artist to touch on very different subjects, and also it becomes a very unique way to distribute the work. Using the internet, you can then send your videos and you can share with an audience that otherwise wouldn't have access to your artworks. I propose that the curatorial residency would be divided into 3 main parts. One of them is studio visits, the second one is an exhibition, and the third component is the weekly lectures on video art. What is different about the local art scene is that through the studio visits, I can then very easily access these artists and someone that I wouldn't have any way to contact him before. And then I find myself in San Diego at their studio looking at past works that they have created or projects that they are working on now. And of course, artists, they deeply respond to the environment that they are in. And being in San Diego is such a unique opportunity to get to know these artists and somehow becoming part of their history and show them different ways of accessing their works. Video art history, it is a very difficult subject. There's not so much books written about it, and also is not really largely discussed in academia. I believe that the 10 lectures really allowed us to dive into these 2 artists every week, just focusing on those 2 very strong artists. And most of all, the most important part is that at the end of the lecture, we then start a discussion to compare and contrast these 2 different positions, which is something that is quite usual for other mediums such as photography or painting, but is not done so often for video works. Even the way that we access video works is often in the black box, in a quite isolated manner, and even in a large group exhibition, the video work will always be secluded to this little room in one of the corners of the gallery. Curating an exhibition that happens in a hotel, it brings its own challenges. So for example, I believe that attention is something that is almost given in a commercial gallery, while in the hotel you do have to fight for it. You do have to grasp the viewer's attention to the video works that you are showing. And that is very much shaping the exhibition that I'm creating, because we want to bring not only the art crowd, but also maybe the guests where they are passing by, and then their attention is grasped. They cannot look away, and suddenly they are mesmerized by these artworks that we are sharing with them. Being at the Porto Vista Hotel Curatorial Residency has been an amazing opportunity to move forward with my research, discover new ways to talk about video art and how to share that passion with other audiences. I can then move forward knowing that everything that we have developed here together in San Diego lives on.